There you go, and that's the accuser of our brethren, man. He look upon our nakedness, man. All right, because he knows the kryptonite is what? Sin.
And that's that drink.
That's that.
The black culture, the Jay-Z, the celebrities, that sold out. You know?
Yeah, cause it was like 1997. Crazy Bone. I think Crazy Bone, he did an interview, and basically he was saying how they had to come and transition from they rap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. They had to change. They had to change. You know what I'm talking about? They had to change it up. Yeah. He said they had called him in the room. It was a meeting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they had to transition their rap from rapping a certain way. Yeah. They had to push that agenda out there. Yeah, smoking with the drinking with the 40s, and that was the image.
They had to push a satanic lifestyle.
Yeah.
Which Satan goes into Hebrew word shatan, which means adversary. So they had to push a lifestyle that was adverse to righteousness. They had to push that. That's why they had that Ouija board on the back of that album. I can't remember what the name of the album is.
I don't know.
But that was the album that blew up. That was the album that blew up.
1999, because basically it was 666.
And in the album there was a song. On the album there was a song called Mr. Ouija. You know?
Real talk.
The same thing with 3-6 Mafia. You know?
Yeah, same thing. But they had to push that vibration out there. But like Ty said, he used Jake.
You see? He used Jake.
Hey, 666 the only one to win a Grammy, man. They push it the farthest.
Yeah. But look how long
Oscar.
Look how long it took them though.
2 Oscars.
I think that was 2007 when they won that. 2006, 2007. Yeah, exactly. See? Yeah, put it in the camera. Yeah, man.
That's the album right there.
Yeah, so they had to promote
on the back
that.
Of the album, it's a Ouija board.
It's a Ouija board.
Yeah.
On the back of the album, it's a Ouija board.
Yeah, they had to promote that, man. So, like I now read the precept, this is the accuser of our brethren. You know? That's why the scripture say, hand join the hand with the wicked shall not what? Go unpunished. Why? Because the Lord have given us the ways to walk in. All right? That's why the scripture say, envy not thy oppressor and choose none of his ways. See, the Lord gave us a way to walk. All right? He gave us a way to keep our inheritance. It's in the scriptures.
See, because he feel like if he can get us, if he can get us to destroy ourselves, then how he destroyed us by the millions during the transatlantic slave trade, during the time when the North American and Seminole Indians was over here and he committed genocide against them. See, he got millions upon millions of our people's blood upon him. But if he can infect us with that bug of wickedness, which he's already done, right? Then we start killing each other. Then he can look to the Lord and say, why you mad at me? Look what they did to themselves.
But the whole time, it's him because he's the root problem. He the one that set that in place. Why? Because he is the ruler of the earth right now. That's why the wicked is in rulership.
That's why the scripture that the brother just read in Habakkuk says what it says, if you can read it again, right?
All right, then I got a precept right behind that.
It's Habakkuk 2 and 14. Oh, it's like 15.
And remember, we start out with what? Prophecy. Remember, you can't forget about prophecy. That's the main ingredient. All right, when it comes down to the Spirit of the Lord, it's prophecy. All right, and guess what? What he reading in the Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, that happened, right? It's still happening to this day. Why? Because that's the spirit the Lord put into the wicked. All right? You got it now.
This Habakkuk chapter 2 and 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink.
Right, you see that? Woe means destruction. All right? W-O-E means destruction.
Yeah, and that's what Esau Edom did. He gave us the cup of wickedness. You know?
He gave us nigga culture.
When you go back into the 80s, he put the crack and the drugs out there. What he did is he gave you the environment. He set up the environment for you to kill yourself.
Westernization.
Put the guns out there. Put the dope out there. And then that divides. See, that's his MO going all the way back to Alexander. Alexander's war strategy was divide and conquer.
Yeah.
Really, it went back to his daddy, Philip the Macedonian.
That's it.
So once he got us divided, because what was happening during that time in the 70s, before the crack epidemic? You had the Black Panthers. Yeah. You had all of the. Really, you had the blacks coming together more.
Yeah. Jake was like thriving.
Right, and the gangs that you always speak on, originally the gangs was about coming together. The Crips was an acronym.
Yeah.
The Bloods was an acronym.
Yeah.
Community Resistance and Progress or something like that.
No, that's it,
because they was coming together resisting the enemy.
Yeah.
And setting up the community for the kids to be able to
walk on the sidewalk and
have
roller blade competition. Yeah,
basically have healthy environments.
Yeah.
They were setting up we were setting up healthy environments for us to thrive in.
Yeah.
They said, no, we gotta stop that. We can't allow them to come together, because if they come together, they will overpower us.
Yeah.
They will overtake us.
So what he do? He influenced, he got some niggas,
Yeah.
paid them off,
Yeah.
you know.
Infiltrate.
That's exactly what he did. This the devil. He infiltrated, and that's what you have now, gangs and gangs. But guess what? That goes back to the curses, which is what? Prophecy. You know?
That's why we watch Snowfall. It's short. And then this devil so crafty, he done did all this dirt. And then he'll make a TV series out of it and show you what he did.
Oh.
And guess who's gonna be the main consumer?
Yep.
The main watcher of it.
Jay.
Our people gonna be the main watcher of it,
Yep.
but then they watch it in ignorance.
Yeah.
They ain't thinking.
They trying to see how
entertainment.
Look.
Hold on, Salaki. Look, that's more of that drink.
That's it. That's
So
it.
now I'm gonna show you what I did to you. You're not gonna be conscious to think about what I did. You're gonna be looking at what was done by the Jakes that was doing it and say, damn, I can do that too.
Yeah.
So instead of you learning the lesson from Big Meech, instead of you learning the lesson from these so-called drug gods.
Yeah, Rick Ross.
So instead of you learning the lesson from these drug gods, you're influenced by it, and it draws, you break out.
Yeah,
you break out.
Frank Lucas.
It breaks you out.
Not Frank Lucas.
Hey, but it goes like the movie They Clone Taiwan. That's a documentary.
No, the TV show that fit Todd. What Todd's saying is The Wire.
The Wire.
The Wire.
That was classic.
Yep. Yeah.
Shit.
Now, but they show you how he made Jake product of their body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because The Wire show you how crack destroyed the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Well, that was a good one, Todd. But yeah, The Wire backed that up, man.
Hey, check this out. They say, woe to him that
but
built
it's
a
good,
town
though.
with blood, established a city by iniquity.
And you can't deny that America wasn't established by blood.
Yeah.
They got over and say we discovered this place, and it was already, our people was already living here. We was already living here.
How the fuck you discover something that was already there?
Wiped them out. Then
got a holiday on top of it.
Then they said.
So how the fuck they want to say how you discover something when you actually killed these people and then made a holiday out of it? Thanksgiving. Home, yeah. But guess what? It's all ties into prophecy. Yeah. That's why it was all spoken. Yeah. That was it on that?
I got to finish.
Go ahead. How you got discovered?
Yeah, got the word discover.
Habakkuk 2:15. Woe to him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth that bottle to him, and make him drunk also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness.
That thou mayest look on their nakedness. Nakedness goes into sin.
Yep, they shame.
And that's what they doing.
Yep.
Like the elites really watching us. And they looking at how we responding to the environments that they created for us. You know? Watching us sin. Like y'all said, that's what the accuser of our brethren.
Yeah.
See, watch, look at them. Look what they doing.
Yeah.
Look what they eating.
Yeah.
The cheapest thing to eat is what? Pork.
Yeah.
Everything, but shit, everything cheap. You know? Yeah. Everything cheap is not good for you.
Look at how they eat.
So.
Look at how we hunt though. Look at how they. Right?
No, we get our food.
Okay, in Africa though.
No, we ain't Africans. But I know what you're saying though. But now we ain't Africans though. No, we
What you asking about hunting?
Nah, he was talking about hunting, yeah, but he was saying in Africa. I was like, we ain't African.
I mean, we hunt and we kill.
But when you go,
we kill.
but you go in the ancient time, that's what we did. But in America, we don't hunt like that in America. We go to the grocery store to get our food, and that goes back to the curses. All right, because in Deuteronomy 28 it said that we're gonna go to the so-called white man for the what? The wants of all things, man. So that's even prophecy. But he just talking about hunting. That's it on there.
Yeah. That was it.
Oh.
No. I thought you was gonna get the burst, the burst out.
Yeah, burst out. Yeah, we at Hosea. Break out. You got it.
What you think about my son?
That's the devil. That's the habitation of devils. Okay. Freemasonry, that's the habitation of devils. But you said I mentioned what? Black Panthers. Yeah. I wasn't bigging them up. I was like, that was a habitation of devils. I was just making a point of how they infiltrated. Yeah. Just like they infiltrate us. Right. Amongst us, it's agents amongst us. Right. Because we on a terrorist list. They got us on a terrorist list. But here it is, we ain't killed nobody, we ain't committed no violent crimes against nobody, we ain't did no arson, we ain't burnt nothing down, we ain't vandalizing nothing, we ain't did no type of criminal activity, but we on a terrorist list. Why you think we're on a terrorist list? Because we're teaching our people the truth of their power and who they are. Now, it was the wrong information the Black Panthers was putting out there, but it was the right idea. You know, you're really supposed to stick to your own. The Lord's about separation. You're supposed to stick to your own.
Yeah.
But see, when Martin Luther King came on the scene, they used him as a device to really separate us. You know? Because we was together. But we wasn't we was together, but we weren't messing with them.
Yeah.
They wanted to.
You call it segregation.
They wanted to integrate so they can infiltrate. Yeah. Integrate to infiltrate. We're supposed to be segregated. We was better off segregated.
Yeah.
They know that because that's why they destroyed Black Wall Street. Because they knew we was better off without them. Because without
they didn't want us thriving over them.
Without them, the influence to do wickedness ain't as strong. The scriptures tell you that. Matter of fact, get that.
I already had to run again. Seducing them.
Yeah.
I had confidence.
Yeah, get that, Baba Kusha.
Okay.
See, the scriptures tell you that the wicked seduce us.
Yeah.
We more excellent. We better than the so-called white men. We better than all these nations. Yeah. Not just him, but all these nations. Now, I'm not saying that in the context of color. I'm saying that because that's what you understand. It ain't about complexion. But listen, it's a spirit overall. But understand that it's not about black and white, because that's not even a real thing. I just said that because I know that's the term that our people understand, white and black, because that's what the devil gave us, white and black, to be identified by, which is whole nother level of wickedness out there to keep you confused. Another deception to keep you confused. Because we got people that's lighter than you, that look just like a so-called white man. You see that? Here, not even in other countries. Here, they walk by you every day. That's man, it was somebody recently. It was somebody recently that either one of the apostles or the elders or brothers put up. He was white, but his daddy was straight black. Like I'm gonna tell you, watch basketball, you watch sports, you watch basketball.
Blake Griffin.
You watch basketball? You watch the NBA? Okay, you okay. So are you familiar with the Oklahoma City Thunder? You're not familiar with their team?
Blake Griffin.
I know you're talking about the guy.
Hartenstein. His daddy. Put it up. Right. Put it up so you can see.
And then, since you from Memphis, you know Mike Conley?
You know Mike Conley?
Yeah. So his son is a so-called white.
If you saw his son, you would think he was a white boy.
Yeah, Mike Conley,
Yeah, Blake Griffin. Like the brothers would say, Blake Griffin. It ain't about, it's about the seed. It's about who your father is. You are who your father is. Matter of fact, I was watching Esau the other day. There you go. Yeah, he gonna show you. He saw the camera, then you can see it.
I did listen.
Okay, I see him now.
Yeah, Hardenstein.
Okay.
He's straight up Jake.
Yep.
Patrick Mahomes. But
Yep.
Patrick Mahomes, you can tell. But if you saw Hardenstein, you would think he's a straight up white boy.
Hey, you can tell the difference.
You can tell Patrick Mahomes and Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a whole interview about that. He said when he started telling more Jake was skin complexion that his father black, he received a
Paul
different,
George,
he received a
That
different
was Elder
handshake.
Kazak did that video. That white girl,
Oh,
she looked like a straight up white girl.
Yeah, she was Jake.
She looked like a straight up blue eyes, blonde hair, and showed her daddy. Her daddy might have been like your complexion. Her daddy was about your complexion, but she looked just like her daddy. It wasn't. She looked just like her daddy. She was just white, so-called white, so-called white.
Yeah. But like the brother was saying, it's all about the father.
Yeah.
That's why when you go into remember we used to go to family reunions. First they ask you who your dad is.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because that's where that seed fall from. Whoever your dad is, that's who your line goes back to.
Y'all got that in numbers already? Number
bring it
one?
up, you bring it up.
All right. Wait a minute, is that numbers?
Yeah. Number 1 to 20.
Yep. 18. Yep. This is wait a minute. Yeah. This is Numbers 1 and 18. It says, and they assemble all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
We don't got no bucket, but we'll take what you give us. We don't got no bucket. You can just give it to us in our hand.
Yeah, give it to us, bro.
You gotta put it on the
You
ground.
ain't gotta throw it down, bro. Just put it in brother's hand. There you go. All right.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it. It says,
Thank you, though. Thank you, though. Lord gonna bless you.
But it is a church.
Lord,
he said he put it in
It
the
is
Lord gonna
church.
bless you.
Yeah.
Lord gonna bless you, brother.
Real tough. Well, hey, this is Numbers 1 and 18.
You get all the wisdom, though, but you gotta take it and run with it.
Right.
You know what to do with it.
Yeah.
And you sit here and tell everybody, but just take it and run with it.
Yeah.
You take advantage of it.
Well, it ain't up. We just the servants of the Most High.
Yeah, we just vessels.
We just the messengers. We just the vessels.
Yeah.
So we out here because we commanded. We not out here for no type of vain glory. We not out here to. If you give us money, we accept it. We not out here for that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, we out here because we fear. Listen, we out here because we fear the judgment that the Lord is about to bring on the earth. And He told us if we don't warn you, then we're responsible.
That's right.
Yeah, don't
Take
take
no
them
trips like this. It works really.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Yeah, the water. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, may you be safe
Yeah.
too, man. God bless you.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Yeah. Shalom, brother. Shalom.
Hey, this is Numbers 1 and 18. It says, and they assemble all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
Right, so your nationality is determined by your father. According to the Bible, what the brother just read, that's law.
Yep,
You know? But Esau, he know that.
you know that.
Yeah, he know that. You know? Because if he see really that's just something Jake be saying mix. If Esau see that you got even if your mama black, he don't care if your mama or your daddy black, he gonna say you black.
Yeah, that's why he don't allow certain people in his circle dealing with the elites.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The banking family.
Yeah.
It's only they kind. They made among themselves. They don't make among the low Edomites, the lower class. No, they make among themselves, man.
Yeah, this probably Jake right here. He look like an Edomite.
Yeah, he could be a Jake.
Yeah.
It's very possible. It's very
I'm
possible.
looking at his nose.
But get John 7 and 24.
All right. John 7 and yeah, I think that's Jake. John 7 and what,
Yeah,
bro?
he ain't got no
24.
Edomite nose.
This is John 7
Edomite nose.
and verse 24 it says, judge not according to the
Right,
appearance.
so we don't judge based off the appearance.
Yeah.
Because the Lord don't see your skin tone. but he see your spirit, and we do judge according to the spirit.
Right.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Matter of fact, you might look like us, and the Lord don't want you.
Yeah. You might be a what they call Oreo.
Yeah.
You know,
chocolate Edomite.
Yeah, you can be the same way, like Tia and Tamara.
Yeah.
Same way.
Be a fucking Oreo, man.
Yeah, like Ross. What's her name?
Tracy Ellis.
Evan Ross. Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah.
Them Edomites.
Damn. I ain't know that one.
Yeah.
And she thick and everything. Look like Drake, bro. It'll throw you off.
Yeah.
But her line go back to a so-called Jew.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Lauren London.
Lauren London.
She threw. She threw. And James B want her bad.
Man.
She threw.
Hey, Wayne got kids with her.
Yeah.
Who don't got kids?
Yeah.